Hello everyone. I'm truly lucky to have you here. My story doesn't have much drama or a fast pace, so I hope you can take your time, relax, and enjoy it. If you don't find it interesting or have any suggestions for improvement, please leave a comment below so I can make each video better. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Wishing you a relaxing time with Moonlitwest. Welcome to Moonlitwest channel. In this moment, I will be your companion on a journey of relaxation, guiding you into a deep sleep. Let the worries and stresses of a long day gradually fade away as I take you into a tranquil space where you can fully relax and where only you and sleep exist. This story will help you release unnecessary thoughts and pressures, allowing you to easily drift into a restful sleep. Let this space become a place where you find peace and restore your energy after a tiring day. If you wish to end the video earlier, you can adjust the end time in the settings. Don't forget to turn off autoplay so your sleep won't be interrupted, allowing you to sleep soundly without disturbance. If you haven't subscribed to Moonlitwest yet, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video to support us in bringing more relaxing content. Thank you for always being with us. Find yourself a comfortable position where you can relax and easily let go of all the tension. You may lie down on a cozy bed or sit in your favorite chair. Make sure there is nothing around that can disturb you in this space. When you're ready, gently close your eyes and begin to take deep breaths. Let each breath come naturally, without rushing, without forcing. Inhale deeply. Feel the cool air filling your body. Then exhale slowly, letting all the fatigue and tension dissolve with each breath. Feel your body gradually becoming lighter from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. You may feel the relaxation spreading slowly through each part of your body, as if you are being wrapped in a warm, soothing wave. Each breath is a gentle wave, washing away all the worries and fatigue of a long day. Let the tension in your mind, in your shoulders, in your hands, and in your legs slowly melt away, leaving you feeling light and free. Let your body completely relax, letting all thoughts and anxieties gradually disappear. You don't need to think about anything right now. It's just quiet and relaxing. Feel the warmth and comfort rising in each cell of your body, soothing all your stresses. This is your time, a completely private space where you can relax without worrying about anything else. Let yourself completely relax and sink into the peace where everything around you is gentle and soothing. With each breath, you feel yourself becoming deeper, more steady. With every passing second, you feel your body becoming lighter, gradually merging into this tranquil space. Let each moment be a connection between you and yourself, so that your mind becomes serene and your body rests deeply. There's nothing you need to do, nothing to worry about. All you need to do now is relax and accept the peace you truly deserve. In this space, Everything unfolds slowly and gently. The feeling of peace rises from each breath, spreading throughout your body. Enjoy this feeling because this is your moment, a space where you can completely let go of everything and allow yourself to drift into a deep sleep. Before we continue with today's story, if you feel relaxed and enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find the like and subscribe buttons right next to the logo in the bottom right corner of the screen. We truly appreciate your support, and it motivates us to bring more peaceful moments ahead. Now, let's continue with tonight's story. In the soft darkness of the night, as the light from the street lamps reflected on the stone-paved paths in Central Park, New York, everything seemed to settle down. The bustling city that had been alive all day slowly fell into sleep. But here, in the lush space of the park, an absolute peace still existed. Only the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze and the sound of footsteps from a man walking alone could be heard. He, the gardener of the park, began his work when the city was quiet. In the dim light of the street lamps, he walked along the small paths where the trees stretched high, casting their shade, and the night flowers gently caught the shimmering light of the stars. Each step he took had a purpose, but it was full of ease, as if each step left a mark of tranquility in the space. He gently approached the flowers that the park had kept throughout the day. Carefully, he stroked the petals, taking care of them as if caring for a part of himself. The night flowers seemed to absorb the light from the distant stars, and the surrounding space seemed to become warmer and quieter. It felt as if nothing existed but him and nature, only the gentle breeze, the sound of falling leaves, and the flowers blooming in the night. His hands carefully lifted small plants, adjusting a few branches that had grown too long and stretched out onto the path. He looked around, and in that moment, he felt as though the whole city had fallen asleep. Everything outside seemed to disappear, leaving only him and this nature, a space of absolute silence that he could deeply feel. There was no need to worry about noise, no need to rush or stress. Everything slowed down in the night, and he seemed to merge into the rhythm of the trees and flowers, feeling every gentle breeze passing over his skin. In that moment, he clearly feels the harmony between man and nature, an absolute peace that is not always easy to find in the busyness of daily life. There is no one else but him and the flowers opening their petals to welcome the night. Nothing but the cool space surrounding him and the twinkling starry sky above. He takes a deep breath, feeling the fresh New York air at night. Everything seems to become lighter, quieter, and in that moment, among the trees and flowers, he feels like he is a part of nature. Every gust of wind, every rustling of the leaves seems to remind him that this is where he belongs, a space where he can find absolute peace, just him and the trees living together in the quiet of the night. In the quiet space of the Smithsonian Museum, great paintings and historical artifacts are illuminated under the soft yellow lights, creating a timeless, graceful beauty. Everything is silent, leaving only the gentle sounds of the guard's footsteps as she walks through the galleries. She walks through this space where everything carries a mark of history, where masterpieces still whisper the stories they have witnessed over the years. As her footsteps echo on the cold stone floor, she feels as though each step is connecting the past with the present, like a thread linking the generations that have come before with those who are living now. This museum is not just a place to store valuable artifacts, but also a place to keep untold stories, memories from the past, of which she is the protector, the one standing between these stories. She gazes at the paintings with exquisite brushstrokes, each detail carrying a unique message, a part of human history. Each painting seems to whisper to her, recounting the stories they have been through, the memories they have witnessed over time. Though she is not a painter, nor an art historian, every time she walks past these paintings, she feels like she is a part of those stories, as if these masterpieces are sharing a piece of themselves with her. That feeling is so special, as if time has stopped, and she is the only one who can sense the life in the paintings, the works of art. The museum no longer feels like just a display space. It has become a sacred place where she can immerse herself in history, feeling the silence that only those who have witnessed centuries can truly understand. She continues walking through the galleries, her eyes stopping at the ancient artifacts, a ceramic vase from the 4th century, garments dyed from the Renaissance period, ancient books with each page holding a story, a whisper from the past. That feeling, the connection to the past, makes her feel like she is a part of a greater story, a part of the history that those before her have built. She is not just a protector of these artifacts. She is a part of the museum, a part of history. And in this moment, she realizes that the museum is not just a place to store objects. It is a place that keeps the soul of the past, where each artifact carries a story, and those stories live on through her every step, through every breath of time. Chicory night falls on San Francisco, and the city, having just passed through a busy day, now sinks into a special kind of silence. The streets are deserted, no horns or hurried footsteps to be heard. Only the soft yellow lights from the cars reflect on the road, making the long, winding streets appear softer, as if in a dream. In this moment, everything seems covered by a dreamy layer, silent, creating a space full of peacefulness, with nothing disturbed, nothing hurried. He drives his taxi through familiar streets, but tonight they feel different. The night air is cool and gentle. He sits in the cab, feeling the soft steering wheel in his hands. The engine hums steadily, producing a soft sound, like a lullaby meant for those awake late at night like him. Each stretch of street passes by, the gentle streetlights reflecting on the glass, creating long, soft streaks of light. Each turn of the wheel, each curve of the road is slow and smooth, as if he is driving through a private world where only he and the taxi are left. He drives over the Golden Gate Bridge, and though he has crossed it countless times, tonight, the bridge holds a unique beauty. The lights from the bridge cast onto the calm water, creating shimmering streaks on the surface, as if everything is silent, sinking into an absolute peace. A light breeze blows through the window crack, carrying the chill of the ocean, but also bringing a sense of relaxation and comfort. He feels like he is a part of this space, as if he is blending into the breeze, the sound of the waves, and the stillness of the city at night. At this moment, San Francisco seems to consist of only him and the taxi, the empty streets, and an open space where no one else exists. Each trip through the city at night gives him a sense of relaxation, as if he is the only person in the world with nothing to worry about. Each street he passes seems to stretch endlessly, as though there is no end. All he needs to do is drive, let his mind relax, and feel the peaceful and quiet space around him. It feels as though everything around him has stopped, as if time itself has paused to let him immerse in this moment, to drown in the peacefulness of the city as night settles. There is no noise, no rush. Everything is gentle, serene, and he feels recharged by the stillness itself. The scenery outside the car window gradually changes as he drives through the winding streets, but the sense of tranquility remains unchanged. He feels as though he is flying above the ground, with the car becoming the only means for him to glide through a silent, warm city. The lights, the buildings, and the bridges look like images in a painting. No rush, no haste, simply part of the peace surrounding him. And as he continues to drive, he lets himself sink into that sense of peace, feeling the cool breeze blowing through, the soft hum of the engine, and the golden streaks of light from the street lamps casting onto the road in the dark night. Everything around him seems to be falling into a deep sleep, and he too slowly lets himself merge into it, feeling deep relaxation and complete stillness. In this vast city, it is just him and the car, and this silent space makes him feel like part of a peaceful world, where there is no anxiety, no sorrow, only absolute relaxation. The flight had left Los Angeles some time ago, and now the airplane is gliding through the night sky, slowly passing through soft, fluffy clouds. The light from the passenger cabin lights reflects like small stars on the windows. The space above is quiet, serene, as though nothing could disturb this calm. The passengers have all fallen asleep, their breathing steady, gentle, like the heartbeat, creating a peaceful feeling in this vast space. The flight attendant, in her graceful uniform, moves lightly between the aisles. The soft glow from the overhead lights is enough to not disturb the stillness around her. Everything feels peaceful, and she knows each cabin needs to be checked. Everything must be stable so passengers can sleep soundly, but she is not in a hurry, moving gently like a shadow so as not to disturb the tranquility of the night. She pauses for a moment, gazing out the window, looking at the mysterious black sky outside. The clouds gently drift by as if they are asleep, and the vast space below suddenly feels very close. Up here, where there is nothing but sky, where there is nothing but the vastness of the universe, she feels like part of a great journey, not just a flight, but a part of humanity's journey. A journey connecting people from all over the world. That feeling is magical, as though she is not just moving from Los Angeles to the next destination, but part of something greater, a journey through time and space, where strangers become closer in this moment. She moves gently through each cabin, checking every small detail, from the seatbelt of a passenger to the temperature in the cabin. Everything is perfect, and the peacefulness flows like a gentle current, making her feel even more relaxed. The light from the passenger cabin lights remains soft, not disturbing the sleep of those lost in their dreams. She feels the peace in each of her steps, as if everything in the world has momentarily paused, leaving only her and her passengers, all traveling through the night sky, passing through clouds, passing through stars, in an absolute stillness. The hum of the airplane's engines is like a gentle background tune, rhythmic and soothing, making the space feel warm and peaceful. The flight attendant continues to move, but she doesn't feel tired, because each moment on this flight is part of a journey she is proud to be part of, as if she is contributing to something greater. In the sky, everything becomes lighter, more transparent, as though she is flying not just through space, but through the most serene and peaceful feelings. This feeling is special, different, amid the vast night sky, where there is nothing but space and stars. She feels as though she is gliding through a dream with no boundaries, no rush, only lightness, calmness, and in that moment, she knows she is part of this world, part of the flight, part of the journeys that humanity is still writing. It's late at night, and as the last lights on the streets slowly fade, the characters in our story also begin to finish their work. The museum guard, after a long day of inspecting and protecting masterpieces, has completed her shift and is preparing to leave the tranquil space. It feels as if a chapter of a book has ended. She steps out of the museum, taking one last look at the paintings and artifacts that have lain silent throughout the night. She knows that, even though she is no longer here, the stories they tell will continue to live on. She takes a deep breath, feeling the cool night air, then turns and walks into the darkness, leaving a space of history to return to herself. Similarly, the taxi driver on the quiet streets of San Francisco is also finishing a trip. He looks in the rearview mirror, seeing his reflection in the dark night, and a sense of relief envelops him. The Golden Gate Bridge sparkles in the distance, like an image etched into his mind. This trip, like all the others, has taken him through the peaceful streets of the city, and now he has completed his work. He looks once more at the empty streets, where he had traveled with the hum of the engine and the cool breeze. He stops the car, turns off the engine, and steps outside. The city at night still retains its calmness. The streets remain silent, but now he feels that he can relax, letting all the stresses of the day melt away. Meanwhile, on the flight attendant gently completes the final tasks. She moves through the aisles, checking each small detail, ensuring everything is stable for the next leg of the flight. Once everything is finished, she stands by the window, gazing out at the vast night sky. An unusual sense of peace envelops her as the flight gradually approaches its final destination. The passengers have fallen into a deep sleep, and the space above is so quiet that she too feels herself letting go of the stresses of work. She takes a deep breath, feeling the relief of a shift well done, and as part of the vast universe, she finds relaxation in this moment. They have all completed their tasks. In the final moments of the day, each of them feels the lightness, the end of a cycle, and the readiness for a deep sleep. No more worrying about work, no more thinking about unfinished things. Everything is put aside, leaving only relaxation, peace, and the readiness for a truly restful night. They have all completed their duties, and now it is time for their bodies and minds to completely relax. Now, let all your worries and tension fade away. Let the final thoughts of a long day be erased, and let your body sink into the necessary rest. Every muscle, every breath, every thought in your mind can relax. This is your time, a time for your body and mind to regain balance, to recharge for a new day. Relax. Feel each part of your body gradually becoming lighter, and let sleep come naturally, without rush, without haste. Feel the softness and peace surrounding you, like gentle waves carrying everything away. Everything has ended, and now only relaxation, peace, and readiness for a deep sleep remain, so that when you wake up tomorrow, you will feel full of energy, ready for a bright new day. As the night deepens, all our characters have fallen into a peaceful sleep. The museum guard, after a long day of inspecting and protecting masterpieces, has returned to her home, curled up in a warm blanket. A sense of peace envelops her, and gentle dreams begin to visit her, bringing with them images of the artworks, the stories from the past that she has protected. She falls into a deep sleep where there are no more worries, only absolute relaxation. The taxi driver, after completing his work on a quiet night, has also arrived home. The sounds of the engine, the silent streets, all seem to gradually fade away. He lies down on his familiar bed, feeling his body slowly relax, each muscle, each breath becoming lighter, the quiet atmosphere, the thoughts about work dissolve, and he allows himself to drift into a peaceful sleep where nothing can disturb him. Meanwhile, on the flight attendant has also completed her duties. She rests in the cabin, in the vast and quiet space. The night sky is endless, with nothing but the infinite universe and the twinkling stars. She gently closes her eyes, and a sense of peace rises within her. She feels like part of that space, part of an endless journey with no end in sight. Sleep comes softly, bringing with it a sense of tranquility and absolute relaxation. Now, they have all fallen into sleep, and the space around them becomes quiet and peaceful. The worries of yesterday have vanished, replaced by rest, recharging energy for a new day. Gentle dreams begin to arrive, taking them into a world with no rush, no pressure, only absolute peace. They have completely relaxed, both body and mind, enveloped in stillness and warmth. Now, let sleep surround you, just as it has surrounded the characters in the story. Let your body completely relax. Let your mind find peace. You are safe and at peace, and all your worries have faded. Tonight, you will have a deep and restful sleep where you can rest, recharge, and wake up tomorrow with a fresh mood and vitality. Sleep well in peace and relaxation, where all good things are waiting for you. Let go completely and let sleep come naturally, gently and softly. Everything around you is quiet, and now is the time for you to enjoy sweet dreams. Now, as you are completely relaxed, let your body feel the peace and gentleness surrounding you. This feeling is like a warm wave spreading throughout your body, melting away all the tension and fatigue of a long day. Every muscle, every joint in your body is gradually relaxing, becoming lighter, and you can clearly feel the warmth passing through each part of you. You feel like your body is sinking into a state of absolute comfort, with no burdens remaining. With every deep breath, you let go completely. With each inhale, you feel the fresh air filling your body, soothing all anxieties. And as you exhale, you feel all the tension, all the scattered thoughts dissolve, leaving a peaceful space in your mind. With each breath, each passing second, you feel yourself relaxing more, becoming lighter and more comfortable. I am completely relaxed. You tell yourself, my body is light and warm. You feel the truth in each of those words, the peace that it brings. From your toes to the tips of your fingers, from your neck to your shoulders, everything is relaxed, gentle, and warm. You are sinking into a private space where only you, peace, and sleep are drawing near. I sleep deeply and peacefully. Repeat that phrase in your mind, feeling the truth in each word. All worries, all thoughts about work or unfinished tasks have completely dissolved. You are left with sleep, a deep and peaceful sleep where your body and mind are fully at rest. Nothing can disturb you. You can fully trust this relaxation, letting sleep come naturally, like a gentle wave guiding you into a serene space. I am completely relaxed. You repeat again, feeling the lightness spreading throughout your body. You let go even more, as if your body is sinking deeply into the warmth of sleep. Each gentle, steady breath takes you into a deeper state of relaxation, further calming your mind, leaving only sleep. Repeat these affirmations in your mind, and you will find yourself more easily sinking into a deeper, peaceful sleep. The tired thoughts of today have disappeared, and now you are left with the absolute serenity. Let these words guide you into sweet sleep, where all good things await you, and where you can wake up feeling full of energy and peace. I am completely relaxed. You repeat, each time more firmly, like a solid affirmation for your mind and body. And then, gradually, you feel yourself fully released, fully sinking into sleep. Your sleep will be deep and peaceful, like a gentle dream, in absolute tranquility. Let go and let yourself sink deeply into sleep to feel the peace, the complete relaxation in every moment. Thank you so much for joining us throughout tonight's story. If you found relaxation and enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next peaceful moments. We truly appreciate your support and will continue bringing more deep relaxation content. Wishing you a deep and peaceful sleep. Let sleep surround you and wake up feeling refreshed and full of energy for the new day. Sleep well, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.